Hi, and welcome to the 28 Days of OLLIE, Day 2. Today's announcements are pretty short. A lot of stuff was covered yesterday where we talked about the Begin Your Journey quiz, learn about a little bit about how you're implementing personalized learning currently, and also your interest inventory. Which area of personalized learning are you most interested in? And then using that information to create your goals for the course. And also looking at some of those day in the life and what if students design school. So a lot of that was covered yesterday. The big thing that I want to talk about today is really the personalized learning opportunity menu, because that's something that you want to start exploring, because as we move along in the course, you're going to have your goal for the course, or goals, and then your learning path that you're going to design. So I'm going to head over now to that learning opportunity menu and just give you a chance to look at it as a group. So here at the personal learning path is where you begin to design your own learning experience. And what we've done for the purposes of this course is broken it into the 4 areas of interest, as well as beginning, developing, and achieving. So depending on where you're at, you can sort of choose to start there. So let's say you are identified as being developing and your interest was in learner profiles. You might want to click on the button labeled developing learner profiles. You don't have to stick to the things that are identified in these different areas, but they are certainly there to kind of help guide you. So feel free to explore the whole menu and select the things that are most interested to you with the goals that you have in mind. Now keep in mind, one of the things in a personalized learning environment that you might do later on is you may reevaluate your goals and change it or alter them slightly as you get deeper into your learning. So let's go ahead and take a look at just a couple of things. So I'm going to select Personal Learning Path, Beginning. And here you'll see a lesson with a table of contents and next pages, and some description about what you're going to find in this particular lesson. And then you can use the arrows right here to select some of the opportunities. And some of these you're going to recognize as activities that are built into our course. So What If Students Made School is a forum that you guys are posted in. There are lessons. This one's on the definition of personalized learning because it's sort of helping people become familiar with what they don't know, kind of cracking the door to personalized learning. So information in there, that lesson would look at the definition. So you can scroll through all of these. Let's go down a little farther. This one has a link to an article on Getting Smart, Making Personalized Learning Plans Personal. It has a little description there. So as you scroll through this, you'll want to start to note the things that you're interested in doing or examining more deeply as you go through the course. Later on, and we'll have this in the upcoming activities and in the due dates, you are going to create a personalized learning plan where you will start a new topic and your name will be the subject, and you'll identify kind of what those outcomes or the goals that you've created, which of the resources that you've found are things that you're going to use to help you do your learning, and then define your artifact. And we'll have more explanations and details about this, but I just wanted to have you really start looking at these menus of opportunities so that you can start deciding what you're going to use to help you reach your goal. Now, one of the questions that's come up is, what if there's something that isn't on the learning menu that you would like to incorporate into the class? That is great. If you have something that you've not had the opportunity to read or investigate and want to build that into the course, go ahead and put that in your plan. Just identify what it is and let us know. And that's something that actually we encourage because it's something that you're interested in that you think is going to help you grow personally and professionally towards your understanding of personalized learning. So our menu is really built as some initial things for you to use to build your own learning plan. But if you've got other resources that you would like to add to that, we're excited to see what those are and have you share them with us. Who knows, maybe they can become one of our resources. So that's really the big change from day 1 to day 2, is to just begin exploring this menu and start thinking about what are the types of resources that are in these different categories that might help me reach my learning goal. And again, you may choose to just stay at one level of implementation. You may choose to stay in one specific area of interest, or you may choose to kind of look at them all and make your decisions as you build your plans. So I just wanted to give you that overview of things to be thinking about as you look there, and more information about developing that plan will come up later in the course. But this is where you kind of want to just take a few minutes every day to look at the resources. So good luck with day 2, and again, as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to one of us. Bye.